Hello. Welcome to Audiotree Live. It is September 16th, 2024, and I'm your host, FINGY. Before we get into today's session, I urge you to subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay in the loop with all the amazing music we got going down in this studio. With that being said, we are on all streaming services, so Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, you name it, we're there. Tap in. But without further ado, I am so stoked to introduce a wanderer of the physical and sonic realms. We got Nicole Miglis. Take it away.
May I be honest? Well, who is it that I'm speaking to? I was here earlier before the place was weatherproof, and now I sit across from you, but all we do is talk and chew. Look, I don't want an autograph from you. I want you. To trust in me. Trust in me. Where are reciprocity. Can it be? That you're my one and only. Are you my one and only? Ooh, da 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 da
Hey guys, this has always perplexed us here at Audiotree. Over 88% of you that watch our show are not subscribed to our channel. Kind of wild, right? So could you please do us a favor? If you like this show and you like discovering new music and you wish to support us, the free and simple way to do that is to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And our commitment to you, if you do that, our team will continue to book the best bands we can, listen to your feedback, and book who you want to hear on this show, continuing to capture and share astounding music to you all. Thank you. So much to unpack. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, of course. I really loved in Autograph how you were like emulating eventually later in the song the same progression your synth was doing on the piano. That was so sick. I loved how you tied those worlds together. And I'm under the impression that you're a trained piano player. No? Yes. For better or for worse. And I was wondering how you took that jump from just being an instrument player to diving into the realm of the electronic sphere.
Well, I think a lot of this came about from traveling so much and not being able to carry something like this. So I started collecting little things just to have with me on the road, like in touring and just traveling, carrying instruments that I could travel with. It's kind of been a gradual thing. Growing up in Florida, I wasn't exposed to a ton of electronic music. Until a little later, like in college, I got a lot more into it, but I wasn't around it a lot growing up.
Okay, so in the forms of travel, you picked up what you could get to keep it moving. And I'm aware that when you were touring and whatnot to create this last project, you were capturing a lot of field recordings on the go and integrating them into your mixes. And I was wondering, was there a recording that stood out to you off the top of your head that you thought was really unique or fun that you were then able to put into the music?
I like just like street noises and car noises, and there's like, when I was in New York, I got a lot of samples from, I think just taking things that you don't notice until you record them and then putting in context with something else, you just become aware of a lot more. I think, all the sounds, I think once I put it in music, it becomes a different environment for it. So I'm aware of the sounds in a different way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like recontextualizing your sonic environment.
Yeah.
Cool. And I know, beyond touring and living as well, you're on the go a lot. Do you prefer that method of creating music over, shall we say, being locked into one studio and really going headstrong on that?
I've tried that. I think, part of subconsciously, I do like to change things up. I think having to engineer things in a new way kind of like is just part of my process as much as I try and stay in one place. Or I've done studio time like that a little bit, but eventually like all the instruments will just be in different places. I just want to move things around or put them on the floor or like, I guess I need to change it up. Just like, I don't like things static, I guess.
Yeah. And would you say that's similar in your personal life as well, beyond just creating? Do you thrive in newer environments?
I think so. I think I just find myself, I think that's just how my life kind of unfolds. So, I'm pretty good at going with the flow and just kind of adapting.
Yeah.
Adapting things.
That's good. That's really good.
I'm working on it.
Aren't we all? And okay, please, it's myopia or myopia?
Myopia.
Myopia. I have dyslexia, so, you never know. But that term itself, and correct me if I'm wrong, but it's like almost this inability to have foresight or hindsight. You're kind of just tunnel vision on whatever's right in front of you. And I was wondering how often, maybe while you're making this project and now, did you consider yourself to be in a myopic state?
I guess kind of always a bit in that. I mean, I think opening yourself up to other perspectives, other environments, that's like a conscious choice and it's work, I think. I think for me, there's a sense of myopia always. I think we see the world how we see it. We can't really help that. It's, how we were raised and everything. And I think, I just kind of try and challenge myself every now and then with like, am I just seeing this through my lens? Am I just seeing this through my own myopic way of looking at things? And I think things like capturing sounds and capturing field recordings are also ways to like, oh, that was going on while I was kind of maybe in my head a bit or something. Like, I think it's just, it's getting out of your own head, I guess.
Yeah. So you're saying when you capture these field recordings, that's almost a way to snap you out of that state, or to more so remind yourself of what's going on when you're in that state?
Yeah, and to be one with it, to observe it. Yeah.
I like that. No, I also, I resonated with your project, and there's like this, the first track on it has a lyric that says, I might as well be blind because all I see is you. And I definitely, have my own levels of limerence and rumination and whatnot. And I was wondering if you're the type of person, whether it be in love, whether it be in, the artistic realm, do you find yourself often being a very intense, tunnel-visioned type of person?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I think, I get very obsessed with, especially creatively, I get very, like if there's a project that I'm trying to finish, then it's just, it's consuming. Mm-hmm. Which is a good thing, I think. I think you have to have an element of that as an artist, too.
Right.
But it's a balance.
Yeah. There's a lot of things in life that's balances. And I know it's also a double-edged sword in the way of that can be something that can really help you in certain situations and also something that could maybe hurt you in others. Do you feel as though you've been able to strike a good balance with that superpower?
Yeah, I think I'm getting better at it. I've expanded my interests, like I'm really into cooking now, so I can kind of balance it out. I can balance my creative interests in a different way. So, like when I was studying piano, maybe that was a bit of myopia.
Yeah.
Like I was consumed with these classical pieces, and then you kind of realize how narrow that world is as well, musically.
Interesting. And what are you throwing down on that plate in the kitchen? What are you cooking up?
I anything. I like to just kind of take what's there and make something. I'm not really a recipe person.
Okay, get the ingredients, throw it in a pan, a little butter, call it a day. Filet mignon, boom. Sick. All right, well, you want to play a couple more tunes? Hell yeah. hope you know you have a classic on your hands with that one. Truly, like, thank you so much for coming. That was amazing.
Oh, thank you.
It's such a treat to listen in such a intimate setting. Thank you so much. And thank you to our crew for getting this done. Can't do it without you. And thank you all for watching. By the time you are watching it, it's on all streaming services. So Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, you name it, we're there. Tap in. My name is FINGY. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you next time. Peace.